Hi guys, I am back with some remote positions for you, and we're going to go ahead and get started with Capital One. So, per usual, go to Google, type in that specific organization, business, and then search remote work from home jobs. So, the first position that I saw that I felt like anyone could do would be this work from home customer service coordinator in the States Department or this work from home customer service coordinator CX Solutions. They probably have other positions like that that anyone could do, but that's just the first positions that popped up when I was looking. So I'm just going to go ahead and start there. And as you can see, these were recently posted. So this one is for estates. And it says it's specifically located in Richmond, Virginia. It would be good if they put that in the other section. Yeah, they don't. So it would be very helpful if they did. That could let you know if it's even something worth applying to based off where you live. So they are looking for someone who demonstrates ability and willingness to learn, strong attention to detail, positive attitude, and ability to be flexible and embrace change. Demonstrate a strong customer service focus rooted in empathy. Communicate effectively with peers, management, and customers. Exercise good judgment and independent decision making skills. Demonstrate exceptional listening, questioning, call control, and de escalation techniques. Be proactive, have effective time management and organizational skills. Display dependability with a solid attendance record. Maintain sufficient, reliable private internet connection so the internet will not be supplied by use of cellular data, not a hotspot. It's $21 an hour. This goes into the benefits, medical, dental, vision, prescription coverage day one. Oh, that's good. Day one. Don't have to wait like 90 days or anything. Flexible schedule options, paid time off, well-being offerings such as backup childcare and mental wellness support, tuition reimbursement, paid training and development offered quarterly, flexible spending account, life insurance, disability insurance, 401k, and stock purchase plan. Basic qualifications, high school diploma, GED, or equivalent certification, at least 1 year customer service experience. So I haven't seen this yet on any of the positions that I've shown you. It says work from home technology requirements. Secure home office environment that is free from background noise and distractions. Reliable private internet connection that is not supplied via cellular data or hotspot is required. A private network that is password protected where you have ownership or line of sight to every device on the network. Okay. Internet service must be provided by cable or fiber internet. Hotspots and satellite services are prohibited and do not meet performance criteria. They must have had some issues with that because they mentioned that several times. ISP downloaded speeds on VPN must be at least 5 Mbps with 10 plus Mbps preferred. To validate ISP speeds from a Chrome browser, go to google.com, type speed test, and run from the Google landing page. Both hardware and Wi-Fi internet connections are acceptable as long as speed and security requirements are met. Work from home location requirements. This is 100% work from home. We are unable to consider applicants who do not meet the required Capital One work at home compatible internet access or who live in the states of California, Hawaii, or U.S. territories. Work from home U.S. based associates are not permitted to work internationally outside of the continental United States or California, Hawaii. At this time, Capital One will not sponsor a new applicant for employment authorization for this position. The minimum and maximum full-time and annual salaries for this role are listed below by location. Please note that the salary information is solely for candidates hired to perform work within one of these locations and refers to the amount Capital One is willing to pay at the time of posting. salaries for part-time roles will be prorated based upon the agreed upon number of hours to be regularly worked. Remote, regardless of location, 40, we'll say, well, 43,680. I don't know why they put that twice for customer service coordinator. And this one is specifically for Richmond, Virginia. Y'all, I used to be an English teacher, and sometimes the wordings just, yeah. But again, this is the work from home customer service coordinator in estates. Let's just glance over the other one real quick. Oh, maybe it's no longer. Let's see. Let's click it one more time. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's see one that's like maybe a little bit more, you have to have a degree or it pays more money. So I found this one. It says Director, Product Manager, Capital One Shopping, Remote Eligible, Virginia, and in New York. It is list specific cities as well. This one, I scrolled to the bottom to go ahead and see the pay. So if you live in New York, it says 246,000 to 281,000. Remote, regardless of location, 205,000 to 234,000. And then Virginia, 226,000 to 257,000. Clearly, it goes into a lot more detail. In this role, you will be a key driver of business growth, owning all aspects of the team, technology, and tooling that onboards and executes advertiser campaigns within the shopping ad platform. Work directly with a team of product managers and engineering to design and build products to execute ad campaigns, delivering positive outcomes for our advertisers. Manage the day-to-day product and engineering teams working to build out ad campaign technologies and scale it to hundreds of advertisers. Own the business case prioritization and monitoring for the business, building a suite of operational reports and models using SQL and Excel. Who we're looking for: ad tech, understanding of complex ad tech ecosystem and emerging technologies, exceptional cross-team collaboration, able to work across different functions, organizations, and reporting, customer-focused, develop strategies and solutions that solve the needs of our advertiser partners, product and technology, develop and implement product experiences, tooling, process, and workflows to drive business outcomes, execute, manage and sequence delivery of business intent, build business requirements, and execute against the product strategy. Clearly, some of them are longer, but it's a lot to read. Partnership, work closely with colleagues across Capital One, including engineering, sales, operations, finance, and others. Strategic analytic orientation, a proven track record of decision making and problem solving based on analytics, strong business judgment, leadership, and integrity. Clear results orientation, display an intense focus on achieving both short and long term goals. Successful track record of thriving in a fast paced, entrepreneurial, and dynamic environment. A well rounded business athlete, a creative, analytical, and technically proficient problem solver. Conceptual thinking skills must be complemented by a strong quantitative orientation. You have a bias for action and value working in a lean startup like organization structure. Eagerness to work directly with a dedicated engineering team. Demonstrate ability to drive results and accountability from teams in a matrix organization. So it says basic qualifications: bachelor's degree, at least 7 years of experience in digital product management, at least 5 years of experience in business analyst, at least 5 years experiences working with CQL, at least 3 years of people leadership experience. Preferred qualifications: bachelor's degree in computer science or engineering, MBA or master's degree, at least 8 years of experience translating business strategy and analysis into consumer-facing digital products, at least 8+ years of experience in a high-growth startup technology environment, strategy consulting or investment banking, at least 8+ years of experience working directly with software engineer departments to build tooling and processes to support and scale new product experiences. Capital One will consider sponsoring a new qualified applicant for employment authorization for this position. Remote. Capital One is open to hiring a remote employee for this opportunity. Okay, and again, there's your pay. And again, this is the director, product manager, Capital One Shopping. And then when I was looking for that role, I did see a lot that said senior director. So that's just showing you a position that pays a little bit more. Also, they do list the dates that the positions was posted. As you see, they have some from all the way back in October. So there's a plethora of positions, and I recommend going through the site, seeing if you qualify for any of these. And then, like I said, they did have the customer service position as well, although I know that was specific to those states, and that one position we couldn't even get to populate. So it could be my computer, or it could be well, it's not there now. Maybe they hired somebody. So in page one initially, I didn't see work from home senior associate. I didn't see any that, were kind of relative to anyone. But again, these are positions with Capital One. So maybe you have a friend or a family member that you could tell about these positions, even if they are not for you. I also saw some positions on Walgreens that are remote. One of the ones that popped up that I believe anybody could do was this coordinated professional practices. It says it's remote, and I'm guessing MI is Michigan. I do not know all of my state abbreviations. Pennsylvania and Texas. And again, this is a position I felt like anyone could do. Job summary: responsible for coordinating and supporting central specialty pharmacy regulatory projects in support of business objectives, develops and prepares reports, performs initial analysis of activity based data, and supports the rollout of new products, programs, services Walgreens, into Walgreens pharmacies. Your job responsibilities: support the effort to ensure consistency in development, implementation, and management of new products, programs, and services in Walgreens stores. Provides prompt and professional communication via email, mail, and phone in response to program questions from the stores, leadership, and internal departments. Gathers and interprets data to support project decision making, measures and reports on the success of products, programs, and services. Coordinates project meetings and prepares content for presentation to key stakeholders. Responsible for identifying ways to improve the development, implementation, and operation of new products, programs, and services based on market feedback and trends. Works closely and collaboratively with project leads, with the division as well as external stakeholders to meet project goals and to ensure consistency and best practice sharing. Okay, just some information about Walgreens. Let's look right here real quick. The pay is $20.32 to $30.42 hourly. That's probably based on the experience. And basic qualifications: bachelor's degree or high school diploma, GED, at least 1 year of experience in the retail and or healthcare industry, experience analyzing and reporting data in order to identify issues, trends, or exceptions to drive improvement of results and find solutions, experience using time management skills such as prioritizing, organizing, and tracking details and meeting deadlines of multiple projects with varying completion dates, experience providing customer service to internal and external customers, intermediate level skills in Microsoft, intermediate level skills in Microsoft PowerPoint, intermediate level skills in Microsoft Word. They could put all this together. Willing to travel up to 10% of the time for business purposes. Preferred qualifications: Experience in Microsoft. Okay, I think we all have experience in Microsoft for the most part. If you don't, it's easy. um, Again, $20, 32 cents to $30.42. And like I told you before, even if you feel like you can't meet all of this, a job still has to train you. Even if you know something, they're still going to train you because this job may do something differently. Let's look at the application. Let's see how much it actually show us. Okay, so you have to sign up, probably enter your resume, and it will auto populate, possibly ask for your LinkedIn. We did not look at this one. Let's go back and look at, see if we can see anything. Where'd it go? Did I pass it? Okay. So usually you can upload your resume and it auto populate. Also, a lot of times with these customer service roles, like call center positions, they may have you do a little test to see how much you pay attention to detail and how fast you can help a customer as well, because they do like have quality that checks to make sure you're doing everything correctly. Let's go back to Walgreens. Okay, so like I said, that was the first position that popped up that I thought anybody could do. Let's look at one that maybe you have to have a degree or pays a bit more money. Pharmacists centralized services work from home. Must reside in Kentucky. Let's scroll down. Did I put the pay up here? No. 113,000 through 131,000. Responsible for the implementation of healthcare strategies and driving patient health outcomes, executes patient intervention pharmacy programs, and ensures compliance of clinical pharmacy services. Responsible for executing against identified partner established pharmacy programs, drives pharmacy financial performance by executing on pharmacy programs to maximize reimbursements while improving patient health outcomes, responsible for prescription processing from a remote setting, fosters strong relationships with medical communities in assigned area, and acts as a representative and liaison of the company. Serves as a subject matter expert and resource to other pharmacists and field leaders, maintains current knowledge of pharmacy industry, and maintains required licensure. Implements direct patient care programs, drives compliance and continuous quality improvement and delivery of clinical pharmacy patient care and services, uh, drives regional pharmacy financial performance by aligning business strategies, supports efforts on enhancing patient experience, provides expertise, resources, education, conducts data and clinical reviews, reviews drug histories and patient profiles through use of superior communication skills, wins the trust of patients, provides feedback as to the effectiveness of the customer retention program. Gotta keep them customers. Responsible for all questions, dialogues, and issues which relate directly to patient therapy. Provides clinical consultation and knowledge to patients. Performs other work consistent with the job responsibilities. Follows guidelines and procedures for all job responsibilities. Ensures compliance with federal, state, and local pharmacy laws. Again, about Walgreens. Basic qualification: Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy or PharmD, current pharmacist license, experience motivating team members, experience working with confidential information, willing to work non-standard hours. So it may be some weekends, some holidays, some nights. Experience using time management skills, experience developing ways of accomplishing goals, experience providing customer service, willing to travel up to 10%. Preferred: willingness to obtain other state pharmacy license, knowledge of insurance plans, knowledge of computer operating systems, basic level skills in Microsoft Excel, basic skills in Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft. And again, here is our salary. Again, they do have the city and state, which is good, very helpful. Um, so you can use that to see if you can apply to any of these positions. And again, I just search remote right here as so. Like I said before, maybe you know a friend or a family member if none of these positions would work for you. Again, we found some with Capital One. They had 5 pages of positions, and Walgreens has 3. In the description box, I will have the main link to the career site. Again, you could just Google careers at Walgreens, careers at Capital One, or you can just click the link in the description box to get to the main careers page. And I just put remote for a keyword. In both of them, that's what I put, and it will take you to those positions that are remote. You can find the city and state. You can also find the pay. So I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.